Hey, welcome to October 2nd. Can you believe it's already October? I don't know where the time went. It's terrible. Time flies when you're having fun. So this is Winnie's Kids. These are sold if you're seeing them on YouTube. A couple things. I sent out everybody's vitamin information, go home videos, and final payment information by email the other day. If you did not get it, please text me your email address and say, I didn't get it. And I will send that right out to you. We've had trouble with some emails not going through, so I want to make sure you got those. So these guys are going to be 8 weeks old on the 9th. And they are totally away from their mom. As you can tell from activity level, they're not babies anymore. So these guys can... Okay. These guys can start going home on the 12th of October. So if you want to call me, set up date with your transport. If you're going to have a transport, October 12th is the day. They can start going home. That's my toes. You're going to get in trouble. No. I know. And you're the mouthy one today, aren't you? No, get that. Chew that. Get that. No, I don't want you to chew me. So we're going to go through, no microchipper, no. We're going to give you weights. What else can I tell you about these guys? I'm going to send you home with 3 to 4 pounds of their food. I'm pretty sure I showed you on the video the food they were on. We are still feeding free choice. I would absolutely continue that. They love their cottage cheese in the morning. Seriously. You did that, didn't you? Yes, you did. This little teeny tiny spot. Daggone your hide. No, don't get my paper towel. No, don't get my paper towel. Oh, you're monsters today. You're so busy. All right, now I gotta clean my carpet. You little turkeys. Okay, you cannot have my paper towel. Nope, no paper towels. Oh, my brain left me. They're on Purina, and they're eating free choice. I would absolutely keep them on free choice. No bite. And that way, I know, new house, you're so proud of yourself. You got the ball in your mouth. Here, get that ball. Get this ball. Don't get me, get the ball. And before somebody emails me and asks me where I got these, those are from Amazon. They're baby balls. They are in the toddler, you're so busy. They're in the toddler section. No, don't chew on me. I don't want chewed on. Get the balls. And they love them except when you're on the floor and then they're going to chew on you. Oh my. So they're full of it. They're going outside when we get done. You're going out to play. Oh, yep. This is like a spring that you wind up and turn loose. I know it, and you're Mr. Mrs. Vocal today. Are you peeing too? I'm going to shoot you, little turd. You are. Did you just potty? No, I thought you did. Oh my golly sake. There. I'm going to hold you right there. You can't go anywhere. Look at that tail go. Where's the tail doing? What is the tail doing? I know it. Golly sake. I know. I'm glad there's not 8 of you. You're just awful. They are going to have... Are they going to have their second shot before they go home? No, not quite. No, stop. You guys are awful. I gotta bend my leg. Unbend my leg, I should say. Oh my, no bite. Nope. You're like an alligator. No bite. No. You bite me and I'm gonna swat you in the nose. Yep, got you right on the nose, didn't I? I am a corporate punishment puppy person. And I was a corporal punishment grandma and a corporal punishment mom. So I do not tolerate biting. I do not tolerate chewing on my clothes. This is what's going up my pants leg. If you do not... It sounds like he's woo! Are you whistling? He said I'm going to attack it. I saw that tail sticking up. You've got to stop the nipping and the biting. This is the age it's really going to start because that's how they play with each other, with their mouth. I don't want them playing with me. Oh, there's my paper towel. I don't want them playing with me with their mouth. They can play with you without chewing on you. If you don't stop it now, yes, it's cute, but it will not be cute. No. No. No bite. No. 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 You want some too? No. 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 Don't back talk. They can play with you without chewing on you. Taking them and distracting them and sticking another thing in their mouth, it isn't going to work. They're still going to come after you at some point, just like that, except you walked away. I know, this is a great toy that you're not playing with. So the more strict you are with them as a puppy, and part of the problem right now is energy. They have not been outside to play. They need to go out and run. 15 minutes outside, different puppy. You bite my toes and you're in trouble. You got to run their energy off at least a couple times a day, maybe 3 or 4 times a day. If the weather's bad, set a puppy pen up somewhere. Don't get, this is a guinea pig cage. Don't get a guinea pig cage. You want to want something that's at least 24 inches tall with these guys. I don't think you need it any taller than that if you want to go with a 32 or a 30, but I think 24 probably will do you unless they turn out to be climbers. I just bought a new toy poodle, and that little snot climbs a 4-foot fence in less than 2 minutes. He's over the top, so we can't keep him in the regular kennel. He's already in a 6-foot kennel. And if he masters that, there's going to be a hot wire around the top, and I'm going to light him up when he climbs to the top. So they can learn to climb, but so far, no. If they start to climb, swat them with I use a leather fly swatter or a piece of rolled up newspaper. But you got to get your point across. They are going to chew everything in the world right now because they're going to start cutting their teeth. So you can give them raw bones. You can do, these little balls are really great. I have never had them ruin a ball. And they love to play with them because it interacts with them. It makes a noise. The keys make a noise. It's a chew toy for a kid, so it works for the puppy. If you see as they're older, they're starting to chew through something, throw it away. I buy all these, this came from the thrift store, and I think I gave $0.25. So there are things at your local thrift store. Bring them home and wash them in some Clorox water and some detergent, and it'll be fine. I know. What do you think? You want to get weighed? She says, I don't know. I know. Are you bad? You're bad babies. Are you bad? Yep. No, I'm not going to bop you. You didn't bite me. All right, so we're going to get started. We'll do the black one first. I'm beeping the microchipper. All right, this one I really don't have to chip because he's different. She's different. It's so hard not to have a boy in a bunch. 8934 is the microchip number. I'm hiding that again. This is the one with the yellow collar, and coats are beautiful. Good baby, you're not chewing yet. Those teeth haven't gone through my socks. Coats are phenomenal on these guys. They've got really nice, lush, soft coats, and they're doing super good. 2 pounds, I think 7.5, but let me turn it. No. 2 pounds, 6 ounces. Another thing with toys, I change toys. I change toys every day upstairs. And they get bored with toys, just like kids do. So, what do you smell on my pants? It's so interesting. Who's something on my pants? I know. They won't play with toys the next day. So I don't give them, in a kennel with 3 of them, they'll get a stuffed toy and maybe 2 things to chew on, or maybe a pull toy and a couple other things. And the next morning when we do the kennel, those all come out, they go to the laundry, they get new toys. So have I spoiled them? No. I've learned that a long time ago. If you don't give them something to do they haven't seen the next day, they're just going to pick on each other and fight all day. So, and it is very possible to have them sit down just like this and be calm. Don't take their crap when they're being crazy. And this is also a size of puppy. It looks big. It's not. It's like two packages of butter. These are not kid puppies either. So if you've got small children, don't let them carry these. Make them sit on the floor and hold them on their lap. I know, you are the most vocal thing today. I never hear this one upstairs. So I don't know what I started saying. I don't let any little kids, well, I don't have little kids anymore, but our grandkids used to be mad at me because they couldn't carry them around. They could get in the kennel and sit down and play with them and hold them. But you'll find that if you've got a young child, you're going to have to be there to referee because that pup's going to chew them to death. And, but same with the couch, same with if you've got kids running through your house and they walk through the house and catch one of these with their foot and send it sailing across the room, you're probably going to break something. I know. It sounds like he's whistling, like somebody whistles at a woman. Like, I can do that too. Oh my goodness. Do it again. So please don't leave kids with these. If you've got, they have friends over, you've got to run referee because there's kids that are mean. I watch it here. I've seen kids when their parents aren't looking and their tail or their feet are sticking under the kennel, they step on them just to see what the puppy's going to do. And I'm not real quiet about it. I usually really scold them and the parents will go, I know they didn't do that. I said, well, I know they did. I sat here and watched them. And the kid looks like he swallowed a fish, so you know the kid did it. But other children will be mean to the pup, and you don't want them to do that because then the pup's going to get to where they hate children. So it's fine to let, kids pet them, sit on their lap, sit on the floor and play with them on the floor like I'm doing here. But it's too easy to break these guys if they jump out of their arms and fall down a set of stairs or something like that. So you just need to run referee on kids. I know you're just beside yourself, aren't you? That's roll you over into your back. Oh my goodness sake. Oh my goodness sake, right there. Oh, there's my itchy spot. Oh my. Okay. All right. You guys want it done too, don't you? No bite. No bite. No bite. You're being a stinker. All right, this one is, I can't hold it still, $89.37. This one is the turquoise collar. And she's got tons and tons of coat also. You're just a little fussball, aren't you? Brown nose, green eyes, and you have black nose and black eyes. All right, let me turn this back on. Go play. I don't want to be the center of your attention. Go play. And she doesn't need help. 2 pounds, 2.6 is what she weighs. Can you hold up there and let your mommy see? Go away, people. They're going to get us. They're going to get us. Yes, they are. They're going to get us. No. Oh, my. I blew in your face. You're so bad. They're so much fun. All right, this one is the pink collar. You're such a pistol. You're just a pistol. All right. This one is ready, it says. This one is $89.16. Okay, I'm done with that. So $89.16 is 1 pound, 14.6, I think. Whoops. 1 pound, no. Am I touching anything? 1 pound, 15.4. That's as close as I can tell you. I know you're being a good boy, baby. I keep wanting to call them boys. So there's her little face. See, there's my little face. Yes, I know it. The other thing that I'm probably going to text everybody. I'd like you to get a tube of Nutristat before you go home. No, which is a high-calorie supplement. That way, if you've got kids or you're playing with a pup and it's played till it's like almost exhausted, you run a chance of giving it hypoglycemia. You want to make sure the food is left in its crate, its water's in its crate, and it wouldn't hurt. I'll teach it to eat it here. It's a real sticky, comes in a tube like toothpaste, and what you would put on a toothbrush is a whole meal. So if it's played super hard or you're traveling and it's not wanting to eat normally while it's traveling, make sure about every 5 to 6 hours you give it about 1 inch of Nutristat, and you can actually sometimes just hold the tube up and they'll lick it right off as you squeeze it out. It's very, very sweet. They love the taste of it, but it's very, very nutritious. I had a little teeny tiny micro teacup years ago, that only got to be 4 pounds at adulthood, and she lived to be 14 years old before she died. She lived on that stuff for 6 weeks because she kept having hypoglycemic seizures, and she would not eat dog food. So the vet told me, she said eventually she will eat, and we finally got her started on chicken. And once we got her to eat, then she ate from then on. But for the first, I don't know, she probably started that at about 5 weeks old, and she was probably close to 12, maybe 13 weeks old before she finally ate food. So she lived on Nutristat for weeks, and I didn't let her go home until she was almost 6 months old. And she went to some older ladies in Virginia that were school teachers, and Rosie had every kind of clothes you can imagine. They dressed her every day. She was their whole life. But they do have another one from us now after they lost Rosie. So the little ones are a lot of fun, but they are a little bit more work. They're just a little bit more delicate in some ways, especially if we drop you or step on you. Yes. I know it. She's just babies. She's just babies. Psst. You also can get a set of stairs and sit at your couch. You can teach them to come up the stairs. You can teach them to go down the stairs, not to jump off the couch. And it's really easy to do once they realize they can manage those steps. You know, if you get a set of those steps, put it about the second step up, coats it down, and maybe put a rug at the bottom. So if it takes a nosedive off, it's on a soft rug at the bottom, or a pillow at the bottom. You don't have to really put a pillow, but some people use like a porch swing pillow because they're about 1.5 inches thick and they're flat. So other than that, they're doing great. If you have not booked in for puppy pickup, that's your go home date. The 12th of October, they can start going home, and they'll be 8 weeks old on the 9th, and they are totally away from mom. In fact, they've been away from mom for, what, 4 days, 5 days, something like that. Winnie completely dried up, and we didn't even have to wean her. She just dried herself up. So they were just using her to sleep with. She was their sleeping buddy in their box. They are box trained right now. So I will send you home with a box for your kennel. So if you haven't bought your kennel yet, do not buy a little tiny kennel for a little tiny puppy. Get a 36-inch kennel, nothing any smaller. You got to give it room to play, sleep, potty, yeah, woo-woo. And you can't do that in a tiny kennel. So make sure you don't get anything smaller than a 36. You will not regret it. You can buy a used kennel from a yard sale. Just make sure you wash it down really good with Clorox water. Maybe spray it with a 10% solution all over. Take the pan out, clean it on both sides, and you're good to go. So used kennels, there's nothing wrong with those at all. I know, it's just so busy. We're just so busy. Oh, they're active, I'll tell you what. And I know I'm so bad I have not updated your picture. I'm going to make Vanessa make me try and do it today. So I'll give you an updated picture on these guys. I'm going to let them go outside and play, so it wears them out. And when they're ready to go to sleep, I'll bring them in and take pictures, because you can't imagine trying to hold them still on a table with the activity level they've got right now. So if you have any questions, give me a call. If you did not get your videos, text me, send me an email. I'll send it right out to you. And call me with any other questions. Bring your questions with you if you're coming to pick up your puppy that I didn't answer for you on those videos. And we'll go over whatever you want to go over. If you are coming to pick up your puppy, once you watch those videos, if you have other questions, good girl, you're potting on the floor out there. Call me and we'll go over what you ever want to know. I got to go clean up this little spot before they get in it. Okay, guys, it's going to crawl over there. Oh, no, no help. I don't need help. No. You're so bad. All right, I'll wash that after we get out of here. So, have a great week, a blessed one. Be careful. I hope you enjoyed their video. Oh, you little turkey. Of course. Here, I was so proud of the other one. This one, just what? At least you went where the other one did. I only have to clean one area of carpet now. Oh, my God. Don't bother my paper towel. Oh, you guys. Yes, I know. She did it right there. I watched her. Oh. Okay. Are you all done? You need to do anything else while you're down here? All right, have a great week. I hope you enjoyed their video, and we will talk to you later.